Hey Hobby Collab fam, welcome back to another Sunday morning hobby hang, the show where we dick around. I usually mess something up, but we try to hobby together. So yeah, hi.
Hello.
How are you, Zach?
I'm good.
Are you though?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I'm good. Yeah, yesterday, are you asking because of yesterday's game?
There's many reasons why I could be asking this question right now.
Yeah, yesterday's game was rough. But we got through it.
Okay,
Yeah.
well that's good. Get ready, we're playing another game. Actually, you played 2 games yesterday.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
Graham came over, and Graham and I played a practice game of Blood Bowl.
Blood Bowl, because Blood Bowl's coming up. Like we said, we do have a Blood Bowl book. It's this one. Doesn't everyone have this one?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, second it. We have it. There you go. Okay, but yes, we are kicking off a Blood Bowl tournament. It's a teeny tournament. That's coming up early November, we'll say. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. We're not giving exact dates yet.
We don't know. We
Yeah,
don't know
we
when
don't
it
know.
will happen. I'm gonna be playing Gnomes. This team came out last year, and so I'm a little late. But Soup bought it for me as a guest present when I went to go hang out. Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Let me fix that.
Yeah, Zach's gonna fix the camera. But I'm gonna keep talking. So let's do shoulder cam. To
Tell
get
me.
out of
Tell me
that.
if it's fixed.
It's not.
I bumped it.
That's okay. I'll just let you know. You keep bumping
Okay.
it, and I'll tell you when it's fixed. But anyways, I'm working on Gnomes. Oh, now the other one's not working. Interesting.
That's weird.
Now it's just a big blank screen. They're both unplugged. Yeah, anyways, so I'm going to work on Gnomes. It was a gift from Soup. Zach is going to be working on his Elven Union Blood Bowl team. There we go. There we go. We have that one. We need the front one now.
Front one. Okay.
Yep. And yes, so I'm going to be working on these little guys. I worked on these a lot last night, actually. I got most of this stuff done last night. Let's see. The reason why they're glued to the table is because I was doing a gloss varnish. Let's zoom. Let's see. So here's where I'm starting from. Why don't you come hang out here, Zach, and
Oh, I was just
talk
going to
through
ask if the
this.
front is working
It's
yet.
not, but
It's
I
not.
will.
Okay.
I can work on it if you'd like.
I'll try again here.
Okay. Anyways, so I started yesterday with just like a top-down, what's it called? Gradient, right? So I started with purple underneath and then layered with pink and then did a little bit of yellow for the cap. And then I've been filling in the skin and beard and metallics. So now, now I need to focus on like highlights and things like that. Zach, why don't you take this seat so you can show off what you're doing?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Please.
I can hand over here.
Nope, you're not. I'm going to work on the front view while you do
Yeah.
that.
So I have here. These are where the Onion Union guys are at right now. And today I'm doing skin. So it actually I have like this little thing. I think I actually even learned this from Meg, where I just take one of the skin tones and then put the different like gradiated out with white. So that's the plan. I'm going to do like a few different kind of skin tones, but they're all going to be pretty similar. So this is like the reddish start. I started with Cadian flesh tone here on these. So, and then that's it. So I have 4 models here out of my 12 total that I'm going to kind of go through this color with. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the plan, skin.
Oh my goodness, you guys. Yeah, cool. Skins. I'm going to do highlights today, I think. I want to get very like kind of whimsical with this.
Whimsical.
The colors are pretty like, it actually came out a little more colorful than I originally expected. But I like it better this way. Yeah. I knew I wanted to do hobby collab colors. So it's like pink, blue, and yellow. I don't know if you guys caught that. I mean, it's primary, kind of. But yeah, I was gloss varnishing these guys to help me with the recess washes. Guys, we have little offers today for you. So yeah, if you want to name a gnome or an elf, I have the gnomes, Zach has the elves. You guys can name them. I have, let's see. Actually, I saved the back of the box. I have 2 Beastmasters, 2 Illusionists, 2 Foxes, 2 Linemen, actually 8 Linemen. I also have 2 Tree Boys. I forget what they're called, but they're just like big. And I also have a Star Player Squirrel. So I know it comes with a name, right? Acorn, but if you guys want to rename it, I don't care. So yeah, there we go. So yeah, feel free. I'll obviously keep track. Polly is jumping on this right now, very early. The gnomes are named High Rollers. It's so good. It's so good. Oh my god.
That's pretty good.
I love it. And then it's like, he gave me a fucking segue. This is amazing. So there's another.
All this work. This guy does so much work for free.
So hard.
He
for
does
us.
so.
He's a sweetheart. Yeah, we owe him a Christmas present, maybe.
We owe him like a $5 gift card to Amazon.
To our own store.
Yeah. Free shipping. Maybe not.
He did get free shipping.
Oh,
he does
really?
have free shipping.
I was gonna say free shipping is a little expensive to Europe. Maybe not.
It is kind of expensive. Okay, but anyways, he put exclamation point rollers because you guys, I left the shirt thing open. One more day. You guys can go order the shirt. The Age of Sigmar. Well, I'm not gonna call it that. The sword and the spoon shirt, which is our official. The sword
and the spoon.
Well, it doesn't say the, but. Anybody who was here for that, anybody who was here at the beginning knows that joke. But yeah, the official shirt of our game stream, you can go order it. It is still there today, all day today. Well, during this stream, we'll say. If you exclamation point roll a 6-7, then you get free shipping. And you can do it more than once. You can do it all stream. It is not just members. That's illegal. It's for everybody. So go ahead and get started on that, I guess. Just start rolling. Anyways, thanks, Polly. Thanks, Polly, for the donation, for the name, and for the segue. Amazing. The triple threat. That is Polly. Let me write this down somewhere that I'll crinkle up and throw away later. So good. So good. Oh my gosh. Anyways.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. Okay. So I looked it up.
What'd you look up?
The 67 thing.
Okay.
It means nothing at all.
Yeah, of course it means nothing. It's just kids bothering adults.
Yeah.
And it's like every single millennial adult forgot how to be a kid and like how to beat kids. Like they're doing it to bother us. So either you don't act bothered by it or you co-opt it, you appropriate it and make it dorky. And then they stop. It's so easy. Yeah. Like, or you do both. I don't know. Like, how did we forget this? We're not that old. Is it work for free if he's paying you? Oh my gosh. I know. Okay. Anyway, so catching up on chat really quick before we get
can I talk about my and
before we get to the news?
Maybe I'll share somebody has a skin recipe out. It's kind of a small channel. Actually, I can tell you guys the name of the channel right now. I have it up here. Resourceful Miniatures. Actually, they're not that small of a channel. They're like our size, which is kind of small. But they have a video on YouTube, how to paint faces on miniatures for beginners. But I think it's actually really good. And they do this like gradiated thing. I'm kind of doing an extra step where once I put the base color down, again, I'm using Cadian Flesh for these 4 elves. I then like to do a wash, and in this case I used Reichland, but I kind of, I don't know, Meg, you're like a real skin expert, but I kind of diluted the wash.
Sorry, what?
I diluted the wash down a little bit.
Okay.
And now I'm going up in my gradient and doing like highlight colors on the face after the wash is dried. I used Reichland Flesh Shade. But it really does work quite well. It's kind of mind-blowing how easy this recipe is. Again, if you follow Resourceful Miniatures recipe, you'll not see him do the Reichland Flesh Shade wash that I did, but I think it helps, frankly. Especially if you're like starting with a more medium color.
Yeah.
Yeah. He even, in his video, he even makes his own flesh tone, Meg, which I know you would appreciate, by mixing orange and purple.
Yeah, it'd probably be kind of gray looking.
No, it's not.
Depending. Or like
No.
more purple or orange, depending on how you lean?
No, it's none.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm just kidding. It is like it's more orange, yeah, of course, right?
Jesus Christ. Well, orange and gray would make some kind of neutral. And what I've noticed is they tend to turn gray, like a weird gray color. But, I mean, what do I know?
Yeah.
I don't know things.
You don't know things.
Did you say thank you to Molecule? He sent a gift membership.
Oh, thank you, Molecule.
Yeah, thanks, Molecule.
Yeah, thanks, Molecule. No, I didn't say thank you, but thank you.
Jesus. This guy.
We always appreciate the support.
Yeah.
If you're hanging out, you're new. Like I like to say, and then nobody does it. But if you're hanging out, you're new. You've been watching our channel. You have money. You're wealthy. You're rich. If you're a rich
Whoa.
person, give us some of the money because you've been enjoying the show. It's only fair. I think that's a good bargain to tell.
That's fair. All right.
We always like to get that out of the way early in the episode when there aren't very many people here anyway.
What,
so.
make a joke about giving us money?
Yeah.
Oh. It's not a joke. This isn't funny. It's how we keep our houses hot. Mm-hmm. Should we do news?
Well, I was actually going to ask
What do you think?
how your varnish, was the varnish worth it?
Was it worth it? Oh, yeah. I did squeeze in like a gloss varnish right before the stream. I was like, oh, do I have time? Because I'm going to be doing washes or recess washing. So I wanted to have that there.
Was it worth it, do you think?
It will be when I get to that.
Oh, you haven't gone yet. Yeah.
I'm going to go back and forth and see.
Yeah.
Why do you
Oh,
ask?
I don't know. You were kind of nervous about the time.
I was just nervous about time, yeah. Doing it was like, oh yeah, I got to do it. Because I don't want to be miserable when I'm laying in my recess washes, which already make me miserable because I hate doing them.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I associate it with like metallics. And I'm like, I don't want to do this metallics bullshit. But you kind of need it for like definition, so it's fine. But
so you want to do some news? We can do some news, Meg.
Is it a good time for that?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes we can get sucked into our painting, and that's not a very entertaining show. So maybe it's a good time.
It's not. What am I doing over at Journeys then? Sheesh. Okay, yeah. Let's. Actually, I hate this. I hate what I just did. So this is good timing because then I can erase it. All right. It's time for the news. Wahoo! Here we go. The news. So Ted has been, and I should have done this news earlier in the month, but I don't remember why. Like, stuff just sort of got away from us.
Okay.
Anyways, in our server, Ted was doing this hobby Halloween challenge.
Yeah.
Like, not hobby at all. I don't know why I said that. Oh, 'cause it says hobby collab. But basically, everyone who wanted to participate gave up like 2 strengths and 2 weaknesses that they have. And then Ted came up with different scenarios. He came up with 5 different scenarios. And everybody was invited to participate by voting on like who would either survive or who would betray the group or who would die first.
Right.
Yeah. And that's still going on. There's the last one happening now. So everyone's invited to like go vote on it. That's fine. But since, the vote was missed for like submitting characteristics, right? No one new can join that part. But you can go and vote. It's still fun. Oh my God. Look, Eddie. Eddie rolled this happened to Eddie yesterday.
And just FYI, sorry, Meg, I actually can't see chat. So
It's right here.
no, I know, but I don't have my glasses or contacts
okay.
because I
Do you want me to pop it out for you?
yeah, maybe let's put it
Yeah.
somewhere.
We also have a couple people in Twitch. So yeah, if you
Thank you.
yeah, if
much
you
better.
are in Twitch, you can check it out there. If you have a sub in Twitch, you won't have to deal with ads. So not a bad idea to move it over that way. Okay. Anyway, so I recommend going and checking out that channel. It is a channel in the fun category. So there's a channel there, and then there's some threads, one for each scenario. So go check it out. Go vote. It's pretty fun.
Yep. Yeah,
And thank you, Ted.
Our Discord in general is pretty good.
Our Discord is pretty good.
Yeah.
Ted, thank you for doing that, by the way. That's really cool of you. Oh, man. Oh, here we go. Cancel. Weird. I'm trying to, like, find the controllers, and I can't do it. Zach, maybe you can help me.
Oh, what's happening?
I can't find the controllers. Look. What the hell?
Oh, open that folder up.
No, it's not that. I'm literally clicking the thing that should have.
Yeah, maybe make the screen, maybe size OBS a little bigger.
You guys.
Yeah, there you
Oh,
go.
yeah, interesting. Okay. Remember, this is a stream where Megan always messes something up. I actually had this together and then messed it up in execution because I don't know how to read. Okay. Blood Bowl.
Yeah.
The reason why we're here today, the reason why we're doing this stream, we have a Blood Bowl tournament coming up. And by tournament, you know, it's going to be really quick. It's, what's it called? Like a, what do you call these? Where we all play each other once.
Well,
I had a name yesterday that I was using. Anyways, we're all we're all gonna play each other once. It is me, Zach, Graham, and Dan. Dan, you guys might remember from last year. He's like the blood. Thank you, Rand Robin. Thank you. Okay. He's like the Blood Bowl guru. So he's gonna be there to help us with our rules. He's like basically the TO, but also playing. We've been practicing. We're pretty excited. It's kicking off soon. That's all I'm going to say. It's kicking off soon. We've been practicing. We're finishing our teams, hopefully today. And yeah, we'll be ready. But we do have a brackets sheet that will be coming out but right before we start. You'll want to submit those like the day of. You can't be submitting brackets late. Hello. Pick your winners. There's some superlatives in there. But Blood Bowl's really fun. Blood Bowl's a good time. And it's quick. It comes and it goes real fast. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. We'd like to make it more of a regular sustaining thing. Maybe not necessarily tournaments, but just games from time to time. So let us know what you guys think about Blood Bowl and how you guys enjoy the show when it comes up. Shirts, we talked about this.
yes, yeah.
Yeah, pre-orders. We're doing screen prints, so we take pre-orders for this. Today is actually going to be the last day. I didn't close it on Friday.
For real this time.
Well, yeah, I didn't close it Friday. I was like, let's give him a day. And then I was like, well, it's not like we can make any progress over the weekend because the shirt place is closed. So we'll just keep it open. You guys go ahead and do, no, there isn't supposed to be text, Polly, be quiet. You guys can do exclamation point roll in chat. If you roll a 6-7, then Zach's little face, then you get free shipping.
Why?
On your orders today. So hurry up and do it. You'll have to send me a screenshot of your order. But yeah, one last chance to get a shirt today. Speaking of shirts, now we're on to the real news, which is what's been going on in our Discord. What is this?
Your opinions
What happened?
are shit. They're fucking shit. Everybody thinks Saray's opinions on best model are bad.
Really?
Yeah.
What was his opinion?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't know when this has come up recently, because we haven't done one of these in a little while. But
Yeah. Well, Madman's been catching up. So maybe it has to do with that. Although I
yeah.
think this is Barry. I don't remember. Sorry, guys.
Again, you guys know. Meg, I don't know why you're asking me. You know I don't know what's going on with
Yeah,
any of the
no
memes
shit.
ever.
I do know that. I learned that the hard way. I learn it the hard way every time I have to leave the show. That Zach does not understand memes. Not even our own memes. Like, I don't know. Do you understand memes out in the wild?
What do you mean? Yeah, of course.
Like non-hobby collab memes. Do
Sure,
you at least
usually.
understand? So you
If
understand...
they're not stupid.
Okay, so you understand memes out in the wild, but you don't understand the memes coming out of your own server.
It depends. If the memes coming on my own server makes sense.
Well, they make sense if you're paying attention.
That is debatable.
Wow.
That's highly debatable. And I don't think I'm alone on that. I think lots of people would agree with me that a lot of the memes make no sense. This one, you didn't even get what this one was.
Well, because I wasn't there.
Well, who was there? Who
I
was
thought it
there?
was
What
you.
is it?
There,
I don't know. There's
Chat
Bert.
versus Science. I am assuming it's a talk show.
Bert,
So you would have been there.
Bert telling Saray that his opinions are shit. It's Sesame Street. I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, really, everybody, like, calm down for a minute, everybody. If you think for a second.
Yeah, everyone, calm down.
Who is this? Barry? Generally. Like,
It's probably Barry.
What the fuck is this? Serious question. Like, that's a valid question with almost all the memes we do.
It's Barry. It's obviously Barry. But what does that have to do with understanding it?
Well, what do you mean?
I mean, you were there. Does chat not like...
Was I there? I don't know. That's like holding up a green... I mean, that's like holding up like this thing and being like, get it? And I'm like, what do you mean get it? It's a pink thing.
Soys?
And then you're like, you were there. I was like, I was there. What are you talking about? I was there. What does that mean? I don't know where I was.
Okay, we're going to move on.
That this came up. I don't get... That's the point.
Okay, but this is one I don't get.
Right. The fuck is this? I mean, like, I see what it is.
Well, I mean, I get that I'm in bed with Matt Rose for some reason, and we're Bert and Ernie, but I don't understand why. And I also don't understand why my eyes are whited out. That's another touch. Someone went through the trouble of whiting out my eyes.
Right. Exactly. This is my point. Nobody knows what the fuck this is. Like, they're chaos. Funny, but they're pure chaos. And if you're like asking me to discern meaning in any of these, it's not possible. Who is it? It's Barry, it's Soy, and it's
one of them.
Who's the other one? There's another insane. Haiti.
They're all insane.
There's like a bunch of people that make totally insane memes that make no sense. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not complaining.
We asked for this.
I'm just saying, when you guys are like, Zach doesn't know what's going on, I'm positing that I know as much as anybody else. I just have the courage to admit that none of this makes any sense. Okay. I love memes, but if they could make sense, that would be great. Perfect. What do you mean? Meme of the week. I've made a huge mistake. Okay, again, it just keeps getting worse, and it starts off making sense.
These all make sense.
I've made a huge mistake. It's just you and me sitting there. It's me being
like, I left Zach in charge of memes. That's the mistake. That's the mistake. Every time I leave you in charge of memes, it gets totally butchered, and it's really funny. I actually clipped this from last week's show. It was the Gargant stream, and Zach and Graham were in charge of the memes, and it was a fucking disaster.
Graham gets it.
No, he didn't. He didn't understand.
No, Graham gets how dumb this is.
No, Graham is fair, because Graham hasn't been paying attention to the lore for as long, but you are the lore. You've been the literal lore for like 2.5 years. What are you doing?
I'm not, and I'm just like anybody else trying to figure out what this...
doing it right now. Yeah, let's see. When your wife asked you to remember something that you said for the news segment. I was memes about things you said. Like, it's so funny, you guys. I love my husband. I love Zach a lot, like, with my whole heart. When I leave him in charge of memes, I go through the memes and I'm like, okay, so this is a segue for this, and this is your opportunity to talk about this, and here's what these memes are for, blah, 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 right? Like, I go through it so that he knows what to do.
But then you get to the actual memes.
He can't do it. He can't do it. He can remember every fucking rule in AOS. No problem.
That's not true. But
everything. He's a pro, but he can't remember some fucking memes from his own server. Anyways, I forget who made What Do You Meme? You guys tell me. I think it's somebody who already won Meme of the Week, but that's who I thought. That made me laugh the most. I was dying when this happened on stream last week. Dying. I had to rewatch it, clip it for everyone.
Can we talk about some of these? So first of all right, Soups, yeah, good call.
Yeah, they're collages. It's 3. You didn't know that?
By the way, that's part of what makes it this hard, is that Meg collages these in just totally psychotic ways.
It's the same message.
That make no fucking sense.
This is the news.
No, these are separate. The one that says, I love memes, but if they can make sense, that would be great. That makes sense. That's me saying, I'm Gary Cole from Office Space.
You don't understand the memes. The next one is about you not understanding the memes. The bottom is about me understanding that you don't understand about the memes. It's all the same idea. That's why they're lumped together. Now, if you were paying attention to the memes channel, you would recognize all 3 as separate memes.
I do go into the memes channel, but I don't remember all the memes and how they're collaged or not collaged. I don't remember collages well, I guess.
Okay.
Did I see that in a collage or not in a collage?
Okay.
That's a very fair... Nobody's ever thought about that, and they're all making fun of me right now, but it's a real thing. Like the last thing you remember
They're all
seeing.
making fun of me right
Think
now.
about anything you've seen recently and ask yourself, have I seen it in a collage or not in a collage? I think that's a super fair.
Zach didn't go to collage college.
I think that's a super fair question.
Okay, you guys. There we go. We did it. We did the news.
That was it?
That was the news.
That sucked.
I know. These guys aren't making memes like they used to. I saw a lot of stolen memes, and I'm like, what do they think? I'm going to use that?
Oh, yeah, cool. Good job.
Yeah,
you
thanks.
can, oh,
Thanks
wow.
for using
really
Reddit,
cool.
guys.
You can use Reddit.
So clever. We appreciate your guys' news submissions.
We do, but
Zach doesn't.
in a more deeper kind of way, we don't.
I do.
They need
Speak
to get
for yourself.
in a more deeper kind of way. They need to get better.
Wow. Zach, the guy who knows memes, I guess, is telling you guys to get good at memes.
I'm good at memes.
No, you even admitted that, like, you don't know this stuff.
I made a meme that's gonna come out on Thanksgiving.
You did?
Yeah.
Have I seen it?
I don't know.
Oh. Will I like it?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I love memes. I hope I like it.
It's a really good meme.
Okay. Well, that's good.
I made it myself, and it will come out in and around Thanksgiving.
Wait, you did make a meme? You're not fucking around right now?
I made it in Figma. It's sitting in there, waiting to be shared.
I made a meme with Liam's face on it, and you were like, don't share that. That's not nice.
Yeah, I thought he might not.
It's Liam.
We made like a...
Don't tell them. Don't give away the joke. Oh my God. Let me just post it.
It doesn't... No, now it doesn't make any sense. It's like too far away now.
Then don't explain it. Then it's not funny.
All right.
We're not.
All right.
We're not talking about the meme. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, we're not talking about me.
It's too... The joke is over. Did you make any progress during that segment? 'Cause
Yes.
I didn't.
I've been making a lot of progress.
Oh, that's good. I'm making no progress.
I'm actually...
True to form.
It's actually one of those streams where I might be...
Done already?
I might finish. But that's okay, because I can go get a purple paint and start.
I was going to say, you could go get us food.
I could get a purple paint and start on some of our... on some of their uniform, the purple parts. My guys really are going to be, like, not that many different things going on. Like, maybe you can switch maybe... Here, I can... to the painting view.
Yeah, go ahead.
They might like that.
Maybe.
They might like that at home.
They might like seeing what we're doing.
Yeah.
Where am I at?
Here's like what my guys are...
Sorry, excuse me.
starting to look like.
Just kidding.
Yeah, but really, I have to do hair, and then a lot of the parts that are white are actually going to be staying white. So I'm going to put a purple stripe, I think, maybe a purple and white stripe down their pants side, and these like ribbons and the like loincloth thing is going to be purple. And then that's mostly it. Though some of their glove stuff will probably be black, and then they'll have their hair. But their like main armor. Oh, and this like padding, the padding in there. I think that's just gonna go be black. Like look kind of, you not necessarily. Well, it might be dark purple. But anyway, I really want them to mostly be white and yellow. So, yeah, I'm kind of excited, and I'm gonna put numbers on them and stuff. And try to make the numbers purple.
Oh, yeah. You guys can pick the numbers, too. Obviously, once a number's taken, it's taken on that team. 69 is still up for grabs.
I'm not going to let people pick numbers, just names.
Really?
Yeah, because
Okay, I will.
I want to number my guys the way that the NFL numbers players. It's actually easier. It makes things easier for everybody if you do
That's
that.
fair.
Rather than just do 69 like 5 times.
No, I mean, I wouldn't do that. Once 69 gets claimed,
69B.
it's claimed. No. Once it gets claimed, it gets claimed. Cole! Yeah. Okay, Cole got free shipping. Sweet. Here, I'm going to write this down. Cole, go buy a shirt. Get free shipping.
Yeah, now you have to buy things.
Now you have to buy a shirt.
Yeah,
We got you. We won in the end.
You won buying.
I'm writing it down. Yeah, Cole, go ahead and do that. Cole's like, I'm not buying shit. I didn't do shit.
Yeah. Oh my God, I'm trying to cut you off before you can finish them. That's like my new thing.
What?
I think you should leave references that like 2 people in chat get.
What does it matter? It still works. Oh my God, freaking Polly. Make sure to get priority shipping. Polly doesn't understand. Actually, I think Polly does understand. It's just being a troll, like normal Polly. But I'm just gonna send it the cheapest route, guys. Sorry.
It's kind of weird. Like the differences in times on a lot of them aren't really that big of a deal anyway. Like, oh, it gets there in 2 days or it gets there in 5 days. It's like not often that big of a deal. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Doesn't matter though, because they're not getting it.
Yeah.
Let's try Polly.
Yeah. Do you need a hobby collab? I need my hobby collab shirt by Thursday.
Well, I guess if they're going to a tournament, we do want them wearing it.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't like think about that.
Oh. Well, really?
Not really.
I always plan out what I'm going to wear to things.
Well, sure,
So
but
I'm
I'm
like,
not.
can see that.
I'm not at home. Like, man, I hope. You know, oh man, Eddie's going to a RTT. I hope he's wearing a hobby collab shirt.
Oh, I'm more so meant they might plan that out, not me for them. That's kind of weird.
Well, Meg, I have a question for you.
Uh-oh.
So, actually, I have a question for everybody in chat as well. And I'm just going to go ahead and say this is going to be one of those things that everybody gets a little mad at me for.
Oh, gosh.
So I'm going to come out. I'm going to do that thing where I kind of say the thing I know a lot of us are thinking.
Wait.
Right? But, does anybody actually get excited about the lore of the Warhammer Fantasy Old World? Now, I know that the answer is going to be yes. And I would like to know why. And I want everybody who answers the question to first make sure they understand that because I grew up with it, 2 things. 1 is probably your actual answer. But 2 also is not acceptable. So you need a real reason why you like the old world lore. Like not just because it's cool or because I remember it from being a kid. Sorry. What about you, Meg? What do you think about the old world lore?
I don't fucking know anything about the old world lore.
Yeah.
All I know is that Manfred made it disappear.
The end times, these are great answers, by the way. Steve19 says the end times was kind of fun. Yes, I agree. The end times is about the only thing I know about as an AOS player. I did play fantasy when I was a kid, but I didn't care about the lore back then. And I kind of remember reading through the books, but nothing really sticking with me. Like, I think, let me contrast this. And you guys know I'm an AOS player first and foremost, but I won't contrast it with AOS because I know AOS isn't the richest lore either. I think there's a lot to actually be really excited about with the Horus Heresy. Like, Horus Heresy is pretty interesting as far as, like, lore goes. So, if somebody was like, oh, I think the Horus Heresy lore is stupid, or I don't like it, I don't get it, I'd be like, okay, I mean, everyone gets their own opinion, but, like, how familiar with it are you, right? So, sell me on the old world lore. Every time I kind of get any, like, elements of it coming my way, a lot of it is from callbacks from Sigmar lore. But I'm kind of more like wondering, like just standalone lore. You think the Horus Heresy lore is mid, but you still read 50 books, Polly? That's interesting. Like, what makes old world lore special? And I think the answer to that kind of has to be the same thing that makes all GW lore special, which is the Chaos Gods. I think that's like a great answer for that question. Outside of the Chaos Gods, though, seriously, what makes Old World lore like special compared to, say, Lord of the Rings?
Why are you asking this, by the way?
Well, it's funny. I
mean, I get that Blood Bowl's based on Old World, but
Yeah.
I am curious what brought this question on. I didn't
Well-
mean to ask you like such an asshole.
No, it's fine. I was just kind of thinking about my team,
Yeah.
and I was like, wow, I don't know anything about the lore of the like. There's little lore blurbs about teams
Yeah.
that you can read, and it's just like not interesting. It's like elves
Oh.
got together and made a team, and then I was kind of like, what lore from the old world is interesting? This was I was thinking about this. Sometimes I like to come up with just some talking topics that I might bring up during the show, and I was kind of thinking about this before the stream today, and I was wondering like, what's Meg's thought on the old world lore, and then like beyond that, what is anyone's thought on the old world lore?
Right.
Do people really get excited about old world lore? I know a lot of us have member berries, nostalgia kind of things. For playing it, and like everyone's like, oh, it's rank and flank. I
Well,
love
that's
rank
a
and...
fair question, right? Like, are they still making lore for it? Like, because wasn't the whole idea to kind of keep it frozen in time for everybody who was having member berries? Like, I don't quite understand. Same with Horus Heresy. Like, how does that work when this whole thing was made
I think the way
so that people could have what they used to have?
I think the way to think about it, well, one, I don't know that if that's exactly what Heresy does compared to Old World, but in some ways it does. But I think one way to think about Meg is you're not filling in any timeline. Or sorry, think of it like there is a set timeline, and the information in that timeline, that's where you're putting information in. Does that make sense? You're not moving the timeline forward. Like AOS and 40K, they're about moving the timeline forward. Like, you know, the Great Horned Rat is now manifest, and the Ruination Chamber is here, and Hashut has finally revealed themselves, right? Those are all like moving the timeline forward things.
Yeah.
What they tend to do, right? Exactly. They tend to say like, hey, this Cathay is a good example, right? Like somebody brought up Cathay earlier. Cathay's been around, they just never talked about it. And now that it's an army, they're talking about it. They're giving you that information.
Yeah. Okay, got it.
You like it more, right? Yeah. You like when they don't move the timeline forward, Polly. Big meta plot is the weakest part. Yeah, that's probably true. You're probably right. Like here, like Abaddon, like the Abaddon Crusades are kind of just like, they're like, what thing came out of the Abaddon Crusade? Well, in 40K, it was like Cadia was destroyed, right? That was like kind of the big one. But otherwise, it's like, and then like there's all these apologists for Abaddon. They're like, the joke is Abaddon has had 13 Crusades and like hasn't accomplished his goals yet. And then these apologists show up and they're like, well, no, that's the point. He keeps having the Crusades. They're blah, blah, blah. Third War for Armageddon. Can we just ship Polly to the studio?
Wait, really? That'd be fun. Can you guys do that?
Can we hire a taken specialist, like a kidnapper, to kidnap Holly and bring him over here?
Poor Eddie trying to get free shipping. Oh, it's very funny. Hello, Herman Willem. Good to see you again.
All right, let's see the difference between these two skin tones, how they came out.
Yeah,
Pretty subtle, can I show?
of course.
I don't think I actually really be able to see on camera.
Probably not. It is subtle. This one's a little darker.
A little darker,
you
a
can see
little redder. Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually happy. That's like the subtlety I want. I don't want them to be dramatic.
Excuse me. Well, we have a couple segments today, actually, right?
Yes, we do. Yeah, we have some fun stuff today. Centered around Warcom, right? Because
there's some fun stuff that came out.
they did Model of the Decade, right? Models of the Decade. Is that the one?
Models of the Decade,
Yeah.
and they also, we had
Golden
Demon. So we'll talk about both of those.
Yeah.
I think we're going to start with Model of the Decade.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Okay.
Yeah, GW decided to show off and say, here are the different models that have come out over the course of a decade. And we thought that that would be cool to talk about.
Okay.
For Age of Sigmar specifically.
Yeah.
And that, why, of course, if you don't know, why that would be interesting is because that's about how long Age of Sigmar has existed.
Right. So it's kind of funny. They could have just called it all time.
So I think one of the most interesting things for me here, Meg, I don't know about what you're thinking, but for me, one of the most interesting things I think is that these are all they're all fairly newer. AOS, like we said, has been around for a long time, but these models are mostly the past handful of years, quite honestly.
So aren't there sculpts that existed from Old World that they're still using, like the skinks, right? Are the skinks new for AOS, or are they?
I think skinks are not new, and you're right. There are a lot that are still from old, especially.
And those don't count.
Especially
obviously.
The final two waves of.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's probably why they kind of said, let's actually say
Right.
the past decade,
the
not
whole
like
time.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, this is number 10. Ionis Cryptborn. We don't have we.
We have this model.
We do. Okay.
And now with Graham being interested in cities, or excuse me, being
Where
interested.
Is it? I haven't
It's over there. It's a Stormcast model.
we have it. It's just not built.
It's not even built. Yeah. So I think we will probably start aiming to get Ionis on the battlefield in the coming months or so. I think Graham might have even asked to fast track the painting of it because it has a Scourge of Gyran data sheet.
Oh, yeah.
Or War Scroll that we want to use.
What do you think about the model?
Yeah,
itself?
that's really the thing here, right? It's fine. It's kind of one of these dragons that is like a little, for lack of a better phrase, like kind of like I'm trying to think, like globby and kind of like a lot going on.
A lot going on. I like the wings.
Crushed in a little bit and in kind of a good way. It feels like a real pose,
Yeah.
not like a T pose.
This is true.
I'm super cool. Look at me. It feels very like restrained as a pose, and I think that's what makes it cool. What do you think about this model?
It's cool. I like the wing is a nice space to do like some freehand. A really good challenge because of all the folds. Like if you're gonna do freehand there, you really need to think about it. But it seems like a really cool place for some like mount tattoos or mount painting. But
Wait a sec.
No,
Real fast.
the wing.
I'm
right?
sorry.
Am I
I don't think we have this model. I think I'm confusing this model with Iridan the Witness.
okay?
This one riding the bird. Okay, anyway. That's why you're confused about it. You're like, do we have it? And
I'm
I was
not
like,
confused.
I was
asked,
gassed.
I thought I meant like finished and painted. And all
oh,
that.
no. Sorry. Okay.
That's why I was confused.
Yeah. I think you're right. I don't think we even have this model. And it does not have a Scourge of Gyran or Scroll. I'm thinking of Iridan the Witness. Anyway, sorry.
Got it.
Yeah. Well, you know how chat likes to correct us,
But they didn't.
but they will.
Maybe they did. Maybe chat is just gone. No, they're there. They don't care.
Okay.
Okay. So, anyways, Ionis. It's fine. I don't actually have strong thoughts on this one, to be honest with you.
Okay.
Yeah. There's better dragons. I'll say that.
Yeah.
Okay, your girl, Marathi.
Oh yeah. The Marathi model is amazing. I think that this model's great. Here's the problem with the Marathi model.
That is two models.
Yeah, kind of. And that, quite frankly, if I'm honest, I don't really like the little Marathi. Her pose is a little weird. She's like standing there, just pointing.
Yeah.
She's not very dynamic.
Get 'em, boys.
Now, I do kind of like I've said before that one of my favorite artworks is the picture of Marathi. One of my favorite artworks is the picture of Marathi walking down the steps like.
Here's Sax.
Oh yeah, here's my Marathi.
Go ahead.
One of I love that artwork, but the little Marathi that you get, she's kind of like static. She's kind of like, I get that she's like I'm commanding, and that's kind of the vibe, not like I'm fighting or I'm casting a spell. And I kind of like that, but I just for whatever reason I don't love the little Marathi. But the Shadow Queen, which is what this is, the big Marathi, so to speak, I think is amazing. I love this kit. And
She looks fun to paint and build.
yeah, I'm kind of surprised she's not higher. That said, there's some pretty good ones on this list, so
Yeah.
yeah. I'm trying to think, might be one of the oldest ones on this list. Along here with Alariel.
Yeah, this model we don't have.
We have it up here, but
Not built.
not built.
Again.
And Brad also is working on Alariel.
He has one of his own.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a crazy looking model. I love the beetle, of course, and the feather. They're feather leaves. Are they both? I don't know, but it's very cool.
Yeah, she has,
There's a
like-
lot of fun organic stuff to paint with this one.
Yeah. Okay. And so I love this model as well. The beetle's cool. I like
It's,
Alariel.
dynamic.
They often refer to her as the Thigh Queen.
The Thigh Queen. Oh, I didn't include her on the poll yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, everybody likes Alariel's legs. She's a kind of a muscle mommy, I think, what the kids call them. Okay, but here's a call out though, and I think we've talked about this before. It's also the same with Teclis, who, spoiler, not on this list. Teclis and Alariel have this sort of funky thing going on. The Eidolons of the Sea and Storm also have this for Deepkin. And it's this weird thing that like they do that's like a callback, honestly, in my opinion, to real world antiquity, where they're like, here's the god, and the god is like looks just like you, but is like 8 feet tall. And you're like, oh, okay. I thought
Just a giant person.
you're like, I thought you'd look a little cooler. Like if
I mean,
Alariel-
that's how I've always sort of pictured, like the Christian God. Just like, I mean, a lot of people do, I think, right? Just like
Well,
a person who's like big.
I guess forever ago, right? Or when I was a kid.
Right.
But like, then you see animes and you see cool
It can
video
be
games.
so much more.
And you're like, yeah, and you're like, wow, they when they make god characters, they make them so cool.
Like very interesting.
And then like, here's Teclis. Imagine getting like the fortress ready because Teclis is coming to visit, and like you see Selenar, and you're like, oh my god, that's so cool and
And then it's
majestic.
just some
And then
dude
like a
on top
guy, like a 7 foot,
floating
a
around
7'2" guy shows up, and it's like, hey, and you're like,
Like,
wow, who
oh,
are you?
on the basketball team?
Sorry, who are you? Oh, I'm Teclis. Oh, okay.
Okay.
I thought
Nice
you'd,
to meet you, I guess.
I thought you'd look a little cooler. That's what I would say.
Oh my God.
I thought you'd look a little more epic, but no, that's
Imagine.
that's fine.
All right. Well, that's Alariel. And then bumps his head on the door.
No, Soups. I like the idea that he shows up and you think you're worried he might bump his head, and so you put the doorway 12 feet tall, but then Teclis just easily walks through it because he's only like 7'2".
Oh my God. Herman, Willem, how long have we been painting? Me consistently
40 about
since
like
like
49 minutes?
2020.
Oh,
And
does he
today? Oh,
I'm just kidding. I think I'm positive he means what you're asking.
okay. I want to say it's like here and there before 2020, but then pretty consistently since 2020. Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, next is the Harbinger of Decay. And I thought we had this, but I guess we don't. Nobody built this, or is it just not here?
Well, we the Nurgle army that we
can't
have is
remember.
Brad's.
I know, but do we have it here?
I do not think so. I think
Okay.
Brad probably has it at home and hasn't done it yet.
Okay. This is a cool model. We've seen some really cool stuff come out of the community from this model. The, especially because
Yeah.
it's sitting in a pool, or it can easily sit in a pool of like murky stuff. We saw some cool, what's it called? Pores, resin pores.
Oh yeah,
Got it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a cool model. This model really got a lot of people excited.
Right.
People really thought it was one of the most epic, and
And it's funny because the horse is just like sad. but it's a very cool model.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the artist's name?
I don't know.
Frazetta or something. That this is based off his work, kind of fantasy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's super cool. Maybe Brad has painted it. I'm not sure. The Harbinger of Decay is a really good example of a really epically awesome designed model that when he came out, he was a priest, but Nurgle didn't have a priest lore.
Oh.
So he only had his own war scroll. Frank Frazetta, yeah, thanks, Soups. He only had his one war scroll, like, priest ability, and it was, like, not good.
Yeah.
Since then, Nurgle, I think, now does have a priest lore, and it's, I think it's okay. Nobody's really playing Magakin right now. It's kind of interesting.
No?
Yeah, we haven't had him on our channel in at least
That's
4 or
true.
5 months either. Yeah. We need to. So anyway, yeah, super cool model. Would you like this model, Meg?
I like it. I mean, I like the horse. I like the combo of the horse and the gore is really fun. You know how I feel about gubbins, but it's very cool looking. Like, this is a good project to try a little bit of everything, I think.
I think when this model came out, it showed up a lot in Golden Daemon competitions.
Yeah. All right, that's 7th place. On to 6th is Mr. Croak.
Lord Croak.
Of course, it's such a cool model.
Yeah.
I love Croak. I mean, there's a lot to do, but it is a cool model, again, for, like, many different things. Many different, like, itty-bitty projects.
He's kind of famous for being, like, people often say about him that he's a diorama.
Ours.
He's a diorama, and also he's kind of like a terrain piece almost.
Yeah, right. You get to do all kinds of stuff with this guy. I've got my matte rosary stuck on it. I don't want to break it. Yeah, for good luck. But anyways, this is my Croak. But yeah, there's just a lot to do. A lot of little snakes. You get like 2 characters that you actually have to paint. And they give you options for the headpiece too. But
you can do like
assembling this is a bitch though. I can see why this would be
I've
first.
heard.
Not,
so is Marathi.
and if you break it, that's like a weekend project.
Yes.
So it feels like, I mean, not really, but it is like a big undertaking to have to fix this shit.
So is Marathi, by the way, real quick. I'll show you her wrapping around the pole like this was actually quite a challenge, especially if you want to do, which I did, which is sub-assemblies for airbrushing. Yeah, she's kind of a pain in the butt to do. Yeah, that kind of insert character amongst terrain piece is often, yeah.
But he's cool. It's really pretty. It's a very pretty model. Vizik. I think Brad has one of these, right? But he's got it with him.
I don't know if Brad has Vizik yet. This is a very new model. Less than I want to say 2 years old. Not very old at all. Yeah. And super cool. Now there are Vermin Lords, which is an older model, maybe even from Fantasy. Vizik is new from AOS, and he's basically a named Vermin Lord. Yeah, he's super cool.
Okay. Yeah. Very, like, creepy. Oh, man. Is that all freehand on the banner?
Oh, probably.
I like when they give you opportunity for freehand that isn't just, like, sunken in recess, or extruded.
The only other option I would guess is, do Skaven come with decals? I don't know. Does anybody know?
I don't know.
I don't think those are decals.
Yeah. They don't look like decals.
Good horns. Yeah.
Yeah, horns are fun
Horns
to
are
paint.
fun to paint, yeah.
Yeah. And then it's a lot of cloth. So, I mean, that, I think I find more interest in cloth than metallics, personally. But, yeah, it's a very cool model. He's standing on what, steps or rocks?
He's definitely on tactical rocks.
War dry.
Maybe
we know this guy.
Yeah, I think the newest one. Here we have Saray painted our Vordry.
Yeah.
And
this model.
Yeah.
A lot of people have been waiting for a good dragon, a good dead dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is Saray. Saray did an awesome job this year. This was like one of the first things that we got from GW. when we first became like certified.
I think it was. I think it was our first.
Yeah. It was this and that Vampire Lord
Yeah.
on Nightmare Steed. This guy is so cool. Oh no, his lance. I guess it's breakable.
Super.
Yeah. So watch out for that. But it is a beautiful model and like well worth the wait from Derpo.
Yeah.
Did I mean to scroll to 4? Yeah, no, I was here. Okay.
Yeah.
They're fast. Yeah. Anyways, so here's ours. But yeah, 4th place. We're getting to the part where I'm like, I can't really argue with this. These are pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is very broken. Do we have
I
super
know.
glue?
Of course. This is a hobby studio.
I mean, like handy.
Right
yeah,
there.
Let's fix this
All
because this
kinds.
is quite bad.
Yeah. All right, Archeon. We don't have Archeon near us. With us.
We don't have
Somebody-
Archeon near us, yeah.
It's like far away with Saray or something.
No, Saray doesn't have this model. Saray
somebody.
hates this model.
Oh yeah, he does.
And I'm not the
That's
biggest.
right, because it's last on your guys' science list.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of it. I'll be honest.
Hey Dan.
I can't say I'm surprised it showed up on the list, but I am surprised it showed up this high on the list.
It's got, and the painters at GW are excellent. However, I hate this paint job. It's maybe because it's crazy. Like, it's hard for me to focus on. Maybe it's the angle of it. Maybe it's not the paint job. But I'm, like, having a hard time focusing. It's, like, a big mess of heads and rider. Like, it just looks like a lot from far away. So maybe it's the paint job. Maybe it's the angle. I don't know how I feel about this model. It seems like it's a fun thing to paint because you have different stuff happening. Like, what are the different heads? It's like a cat and a bird and some kind of like beast.
Yeah,
kind
so
of like froggy looking beast.
Each head is a. It's supposed to look crazy and chaotic because this monster that he's riding is a chaos manifest, but not Slanesh. It has the heads of. It has a Nurgle head, a Zinch head, and a. Corn head.
Yeah, it's. I don't hate the heads, but I kind of also hate the heads.
Yeah. It's a controversial model, I think, for sure.
It seems to be, but it made 3rd place.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
No, I know. I'm sure they love it.
I'm
sure they love it at GW, and we know they love.
They must. Turn this thing black and white, and you'll see, like, your eyes are just, like, there's, like, shit everywhere. Like, it's hard to find a focal point.
And again,
Which makes sense lore-wise, but not when you're playing and, like, looking. And so I am kind of surprised that this got 3rd place, to be honest with you. Whoever the sculptor is, you did a great job. I don't get it. It's fine. It's fine. I don't have to get it. I don't have to get everything.
It's hard to do that, right? It's hard to say, here's a crazy, like, chaos epitomized.
Right. It's chaos. It should look chaotic.
It should look
Maybe
insane.
it just needs crazier colors. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, the skin color is too, like, taking itself seriously. All right, let's see our Be'lakor. We do have Be'lakor 2nd. Brett, yesterday, called out that he hates steps on models.
Yeah. But Be'lakor, I like Be'lakor on his steps.
I like Saray's Be'lakor. Holy shit, dude. This is gorgeous. Yeah. Ugh. Saray. Again, there's a tutorial for this. You guys should check it out. Yeah. I know we never get to see our stuff up close, so I thought this would be fun to, like, show off some of our models that are on this list in real life.
Yeah, the lance broke
like this
completely
model.
when I tried to glue it, and now I don't even have. Oh, here's the accelerator. It's right here. Okay.
Why don't we just not do this right now?
No, I'll do it. I just need an accelerator.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. I can wait till after the stream.
Yeah. He hates steps on models. He's like, why are there steps out here on the battlefield?
I know. He's like, does this mean he's bringing them with him? And it's like, you know that's not what it means.
I know.
God.
But
Science.
I get it. I think this is a gorgeous model.
Science people.
I think it frames itself really nicely. The wings are perfect for that. The wings are perfect for having fun with, right? Which is what Saray did. You have, like, opportunity here. It's not foldy, so it's not too hard to draw some fun freehand. And it's just, like, totally showcasing this dude in the middle. Everything brings your eyes in towards his face. Even the sword. Saray chose to paint the sword in a color that makes it more of, like, the focal point, but the model itself, the sculpt itself, I think is really nicely done. And I don't hate the steps. Like, I'm just assuming there's some steps somewhere, some ancient steps on the battlefield. And he found them.
I mean,
he's just stepping on
I'm just
them.
assuming lots of things when I play
I know.
when I
There's
play
so
a game
much,
of AOS.
like, you have to, like, what is it? Suspend your disbelief for so much of this stuff. But anyway.
Well, you have to activate your imagination, really.
Yeah,
like
both.
it's sort of both, right?
Right.
This is what he looked like when he was giving a
Yeah.
speech to the demons before the battle.
Yes. Okay, first place.
Yeah,
Usharan.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Usharan's fucking cool.
I know.
I like it.
I
I'm
do
happy
like
that
it.
he's
I'm just
first.
like, I'm always a little surprised at how much people love this model.
He's so cool. All right, let's show off ours. Whoops, wrong place. But yeah, I was very excited to paint this model. I'm really glad we got to do it. He's up there for me. He's definitely first place
Yeah?
material. Oh yeah. Especially with gore. Look at that. So much cooler when you add gore. Everyone should add gore to their Usharan. It's great. Dirty down gore.
It's not bad in this case.
Oh, and the viscera from AK. Yeah. Yeah, I like this model. And if you don't like the steps, he's totally separate. You can just put him on something else. So that's cool. Like, that's a perfect sub-assembly. Every model should be like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I was saying, Marathi really isn't.
It's
like,
not unpainted. We made it green. It's not Tenebra. What's the other black green?
No, it's Caliban green.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Anyways, he's cool. He comes with a lot of fun faces. This was a great model for me. Very little metallic, but it's always good for me to have some metallic practice. There's bone, there's fur, there's skin, like old rotten skin. There's terrain, there's fabric. Yeah, it's a good model. And it's well posed and yeah, well framed. Now, that's first place. Not a lot of people did this, but actually if you go past first place, there is what's called like the developers first place, which is 0th place. Turns out Hunters of Huanchi are the best model. So if you guys just scroll a little further on this article, you'll see it. Matt Rose and us both agree that Hunters are the cutest. They are.
Well, they need to do cutest. They need to go back and do.
Well, they're everything. They have like the models are cute. The models are like fun to paint. There's a little bit of everything, like I said. Look at this fucking guy with his helmet. All right, let's look at mine. Yeah, let's take a look. Oh my gosh, look at their little faces. I don't understand how anybody could argue that these are not the best models in AOS. And it turns out GW can't argue with it either because it's literally there. I showed you guys the website. Oh my gosh, best models in the game.
They're
fucking cute.
They're
Look
very
at
cute.
Yeah.
They're very cute. I don't
Very
think they're the
cute.
best.
Well, that doesn't matter what you think. What matters is what GW thinks. Look, it's on their site. Look, there's the text can highlight it. This isn't fake. This isn't some fake shit. Look at that. It's in there. It's in there. That's real.
Yeah. Nice work.
Nice work. Nice work, Matt Rose. Nice work, GW, for making the right call on who the true winner of the model of the year is. So.
Yeah, I think that in all seriousness, they should do like, I guess they do sometimes stuff like that, like cutest. What models would be cuter?
I don't know, but the
Sticking
Hunters of
just with
Huanchi
AOS.
don't need any special categories. They're just the best.
Well, okay.
And
sure.
cuteness is a part of that.
But if we were to
Uh-huh.
to say,
It's just nice that they made it to the top of the list.
I'm trying to think what else is very cute in AOS.
The Gargoylians, like Soup said, for sure.
Yeah, the problem with the Gargoylians is that, well, okay, there is one Gargoylian that is an actual model, but most of them are just little bits. They're not actually.
The Ideneth. The pug from Kill Team. But that's not AOS.
There's a lot. The whole Ratling, aka Halfling kill team is adorable. Yeah.
Are they?
Yes, they have. They're like cooking their little breakfast. They're they got the dogs. Yeah, they're super cute. But I'm trying to think. Yeah, I guess ogres and the pirate monkey. Yeah, the monkey with the knife. The dogs from cities are not cute. They're like Rottweilers and pit bulls.
Yeah, they're trying to kill you.
Yeah.
Oh my God, here comes the doggo crowd. Oh, they're doggos. Every dog goes to heaven. Every dog is cute and perfect. Blah, blah, blah. Yep.
It was gratifying yesterday to go into a unit of Wildecor with Witch Elves with Mind Razor and just absolutely murder 7 humans and 4 dogs.
Oh my God, Soup's freaking out. Soups, get out of here.
Oh, pit bulls are not cute.
No, they're little hell beasts. They can be cute. I mean,
they can exhibit some cute behavior a little bit. Yeah, that's fair. But
my grandma had a mix. Like I've had mixes before, and they can be cute. But yeah, I've seen, like, I guess you would call them purebred pit bulls, and they just look like, you're right, they look like demons.
Yeah, they look like little monsters.
Like
especially when people
tear
clip
your throat
especially when people do like the clippings.
The clipped ears, yeah, that makes it worse looking. Yeah, it's kind of mean. Kind of mean. Lesbian gnomes. Is that what they are?
What?
That's cool. I don't have a problem with that. I guess because of the colors.
I mean, nurglings are pretty cute. The little pile of nurglings.
They are cute. Oh, you're right. That's really cute.
Keeper of Secrets is not cute. Shady Potion.
Oh, Sloppity Bile Piper.
Yeah, I guess he's cute.
He's cute. No? Wow. Okay.
He said you did the lesbian pride colors.
Oh, that's cool. Wasn't on purpose. I guess that's our logo too.
I am on my last skin tone here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm highlighting the hats. It's, we get busy and then I stop working and don't make a ton of progress. But I got 4 guys left and then I'm moving on to something else. Cole spotting the pride and everything. That's an important job.
Meg,
Zach,
which was your favorite from there, other than Hunters?
Hunters.
Other than the Hunters of Hawaii.
Usharon, of course.
Usharon, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, everything else deserved to be below Hunters and Usharon, for sure. What about you? You got to paint Marathi. It's fun that we got to paint stuff on the list. Yeah.
Yeah. Marathi's definitely up there. I really like, I'll tell you the reason why is I really love, to me, Marathi really looks like if, who's that dipshit that does the historical, like, epic shit? Is it Frank Miller or like,
that dipshit Frank Miller.
Yeah, like 300, right? Or
Okay.
like, who's the toy guy, Todd McFarlane, right? Like,
yep.
those guys, those like 2000s white guys who made stuff for angry white guys. Those guys, they're like, the cool thing they did is like these epic takes on things from the past. And I think Marathi's like a super cool epic take on basically a Gorgon, right? On like a Medusa, right? She's got the snake hair. Mm-hmm. She's got the crown, which is very like Roman, Greek. The pillar, her armor, everything feels very like Greco-Roman. Mm-hmm. And I like that. I like the aesthetic.
Yeah.
Like the influences are visible, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. Now, did you take a look at the Golden Daemon winners yet?
I haven't.
Me neither.
What event was this from?
What a Golden Daemon?
Was it
Golden Daemon?
Well, yeah, but
Painting?
they do these at different, like they do one at
tournaments,
Adepticon.
cons,
And
yeah. I don't know. It's probably on the article, and I didn't read it yet.
Is it London?
We're gonna read this together.
Yeah, was it?
The European leg. Yeah. Spiel, Essen, Germany.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Spiel means play. This is
Thing?
like their this is like their big that's kind of like their Gen Con, I think, more than like you would say it's their because it's not exclusively or Adepticon, yeah, frankly.
Sorry, you guys, my stupid head. Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, I'm excited to look through them.
Yeah. And it's like a lot. It's a lot. We probably can't look at everything. But yeah, I'm excited to see them. I was too busy getting ready for the stream, guys. I didn't have time to check it out.
No, I think it's fun to look at them for the first time together. All right, all of the kind of like mid-tones are done. They're a little darker than I want them to be.
Okay.
I mean, they're playing in the sun, so they should be kind of tanned. But I want to go through and just bring things up a little bit.
Okay.
Don't elves like not tan?
I have no idea. I don't think they're real, so I don't know what they do. All right, activate the imagination. What do you think, Zach? Do they tan?
I think they don't.
I feel like some would and some wouldn't. Just like people. Elves are just like us. No? No.
You know the thing that's like really, and we've talked about this before, and I know as a Californian, your initial response is that's a cringy topic, but
Oh, God.
the thing that is really like challenging, if you're like, cool, here's this elf army, and I want to make them look different skin tones, like diverse, right, whatever, is that really at the end of the day, your like facial structure of like more modern sculpts is so good that you can't really look at like this guy in particular, right? Like this guy has a big open face. You really can't look at his face and be like, oh, I could paint him like African or Asian. Like you could do a lot of things with it, but you're like, it doesn't really. I mean, I know that there are mixes of people and etc. But like, and that's what I like about the Cities of Sigmar line is they really gave a lot of people like African features or East Asian features, like. And then you look at that model and you're like, I can't paint this model like a white person. Like this is clearly meant to be like somebody with that background, right? So like I think that's cool, but I think that's harder to do, or like I don't know that anyone's really settled on what you do with elves or dwarves, right?
Yeah.
And again, you can do whatever you want, right? You can go ahead and paint them any skin color you want. But you are also interacting with like real world, for lack of a better word, prejudices, right? Or like how things should look.
I suppose, yeah.
Soups, you feel like the Space Marines in the new pack all are... Yeah. Yeah, but remember, Space Marines have to be white for lore reasons.
Oh my God. Is that a thing?
No, I mean
is
they try. So
I get that.
Yeah, yes, there are people that would
I
tell you.
get that they're
yes,
grognards.
yeah.
I get that they're grognards. Like the same people who are like, "'Cause stoats can't be girls." Blah, who cares? But like, is that a thing with Space Marines?
Well, so like the Grognard thing, the Grognards would tell you that each Space Marine comes from.
So clearly, if you have this opinion, we think you're a grognard.
Well, each Space Marine comes from a Primarch. Yeah, I mean, Drew is right. It's not a thing, and they sort of remedied it or fixed it, really, for lack of a better word, when they did Primaris. They were kind of like, okay, every Space Marine can be any race now. But yeah, Meg, a little bit old school theoretically, like when I was painting my Thousand Sons, I was doing them all kind of like what I guess we would say like Middle East, North African skin tones, because they were from Iran. Even though Iranian people are pretty light skinned, quite frankly, but they sort of tried to basically, like, if you go back in the lore in the Horus Heresy, each Primarch or some of the Primarchs kind of came from gene seeds of different people that actually existed on Earth. So like theoretically, isn't I think this rarely comes up. They're like super pale, like almost pallid, white flesh now, because of something that happened to them during their gene seed process. But I'm pretty sure in the lore at some point, Raven Guard were all like Polynesian people. Like they were taken from like a Polynesian person's gene seed or something. So yes, there are these weird things, but I think they've mostly kind of like moved away from
on.
it. Yeah, yeah.
And then Blood Angels are like literally white because they're vampires.
Yeah, right. Aren't Raven Guard actually also like super pale, their skin, and I think they were like supposed to be originally Polynesian or South Pacific Islanders of some sort. I'm trying to think some of the other ones. White Scars are like East Asian, Mongolian.
Oh. I literally don't know any of these things.
Yeah.
But that's interesting. I know when I'm painting, I didn't do this with my Lumineth, but a lot of times I'm like, I'm just picking this color and I don't feel like making multiple colors. I'm just being lazy. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that says about me. Okay, hats have been highlighted up once.
Yeah, I know the shark guys have that a little bit, Eddie, but I know also that, like Cole was saying, there's something with like Polynesian elements added to.
Let's start doing pink.
And also, like a weird thing is that existed was a lot of people, they've really pulled away from this, but it's kind of bizarre. Who are they called? The super emo guys? Dark Angels. Dark Angels back in like the 90s or super early on had they've always sort of had a knights a knight theme of like European knights, but for whatever bizarre reason back in like the 90s they also had like Native American elements often added to their Polly, exactly. They've definitely pulled away from that, I think.
I see. Like making bad guys.
No, they weren't bad.
Well, I guess everyone's bad.
Everyone's
Never
bad.
mind,
Yeah, everyone's bad. But they were
like just letting it be mixed. You mean like that kind of?
I think they just stopped doing the Native American like vibes on Dark Angels. But there's like a Terminator with like a dream catcher on them, I know, and there's like some weird stuff from the 90s. Yeah.
Cocopelli.
I wish. That would get me back into 40K fast.
Okay. Should we look at Golden Daemon? Because we have Golden Daemon and then we have stuff to look through.
Oh yeah, we better
I'm
get going.
I'm gonna let you take the lead on Golden Daemon.
Okay, that sounds great. Give me one sec. I am in the middle of a face of Gloriel's face, actually.
No worries, you're good.
This is my star player.
Come back here. So I do want to say thank you. Thank you to the Steve19. Can we name an elf Lego-less?
Yes, we can.
There we go. You got it.
Lego.
One of these elves is going to be a Lego-less.
Lego-less.
Lego-less. Zach is not going to let you pick your number. He's like, I'm not about that.
You can tell me what position you want the...
That's true, yeah, if you want to pick a position.
Um,
And then Polly has named the gnomes high rollers. Don't forget, exclamation point, roll to try to get free shipping. Because we are actually closing the shirt listing after this. I am, because I need to get the order sheet ready and actually send it off so that we can get shirts in time to get them out to you before the date passes when I become a liar saying when I would have them shipped by. So, yes, definitely today is the last day to buy them, pre-order them. No guarantee that your size will be in stock after the pre-order, so don't cry to me about it.
yeah, don't cry.
No crying
No crying,
at the hobby
you
collab.
idiots.
Jesus, I wasn't gonna say that. Sheesh.
Okay. Oh, you want me to take over here?
Yeah, you let me know, and I'll switch to the overlay for it.
Oh yeah, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and do it, Meg.
Okay, there we go. So it's same overlay, but there's the window for you.
Okay, let me put my glasses on.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at these.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I love this Kroot guy.
Of course, I was like, he's gonna be so excited about the crew.
I do like Kroot.
Zach used to play Tau.
Definitely one of my favorite. Will this mouse connect? Oh yeah, there it goes. Yay. Okay. Definitely one of my favorite factions. Speaking of design aesthetics and stuff like that, Kroot, a lot of people don't know, were actually based off of their hair and kind of like their muscle structure is based off of, and like the clothing they wear is
Predator?
based off of Maasai warriors from Africa. That's when they designed them back in the late 90s, early 2000s. Which also kind of is where Predator, right, kind of gets his vibes from.
Yeah.
This is super cool. So, single miniature. Okay, yay. Kroot. We got... What is this? Who is this? I don't know who this is.
This person on the right. I mean, on the left.
Yeah, I don't know the model.
That model isn't familiar to me either. More steps.
Is this it looks like an elf. It's definitely an elf. Is it just a custom built elf?
I don't know, but it looks cool. And there's like a million other things to look at.
Sorry.
So it's all right.
Yeah, I won't get started. I know you want me to move super fast at
No,
this.
I didn't say that.
Let me... Some Drukari. A Drukari Archon.
Okay.
Okay, let me get back over here.
It's a cool model.
Andy Wardle doing this Fugan.
Fugan. Yeah. That's the like Avatar, right? Or no?
No, he's the leader of.
Oh yeah, that's not an Avatar.
The fire dragons or whatever, one of the types of aspect warriors.
Oh my God! Keep scrolling.
Oh wow, yeah.
How did silver not get gold? Holy crap!
This one on the left
Fucking
here, the
gorgeous,
swooping
yeah.
hawks. Phoenix Sword, thank you. That's the term. That's the term.
Guys, how?
Wowie wow, yeah. It's incredible.
Win? Okay, that should have won.
He's even got the Eldar symbol down
know.
there. You see that?
It's very cool.
Yeah, super cool. Wowie wow.
Dang.
We have it cut off a
Gorgeous.
bit, unfortunately.
That's
here
all right.
In our view, but
It's okay. Let's just keep scrolling.
Yeah, the one by Eric Swinson also super cool. Quite frankly. Okay, that one won silver. Cool. And then here this was gold.
Vehicle.
Oh no, that was
this
vehicle.
is vehicle. That was group.
Oh, they show gold they show gold first.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, that was group. Yeah, gotcha. Sorry, everyone. Got a little confused there. Okay.
Oh man, look at the banner coming up.
Yeah.
What's with all these second places needing to be firsts? Nice job. Oh my God, I love that. Look at that banner. I cannot get over that banner.
Banner's great.
Yeah.
I love the
That's fabric.
I love the fulcrum on the right here too.
I know. Ugh. Yeah, he's cool.
Okay,
What's the deal
Sigmar,
with
single model.
This is us. This is us.
This is
Wait, who is this guy? I
This
don't know
is
this guy.
great. This is such an old ass model. I mean, this is basically
like I've never seen this model in my
you
life.
painted this model.
I did?
Yeah, you painted this guy.
What?
You painted him tan. He's a battle mage for Cities of Sigmar.
Oh, okay.
You painted one and I painted one.
Oh, this is one of those.
You painted a tan one and I painted like a fire guy.
A fire guy.
Yeah.
Cool.
And he has these different
Where did he get all
part.
these bits? Yeah.
Yeah, so these bits are all from, I can tell you where they're all from.
Has to be a GW.
Yeah, it's from, not all of them, maybe I can't tell you where they're all from, but most of them are from, that back chair is the chair that Talia rides. And there are also bits here from the Celestial Hurricanum kit.
Okay.
Yeah, they're all from cities.
Yeah.
Oh, you got
Oops,
it?
sorry.
Okay.
Go ahead.
There he is,
Love
the
that.
Fusil
Yeah.
Cavalier, or sorry, not Fusil,
Look
Cavalier
at that
Marshal.
pour. This is not a miniature. This is a painting.
It looks like a painting. It looks
Amazing.
great. I really like the, honestly, I really
Throw my stuff in the garbage.
I really like the, what a Deathbringer, the corn guy on the right. I like how just like not traditionally corn he is, but he looks great. Like, I love the desert basing. I love how he kind of looks like he belongs in that environment.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah.
Look at the metallics. Oh my god.
These are amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, check them out for sure. All right. Warcry, Warband, or unit for Sigmar. Okay, cool. So here we have a bunch of ghouls
Nice.
on a pile of shit. This looks great. Very, very good. Yeah, cool. Here's your boy again, the Harbinger of Decay.
Nice.
With some putrid Blight Kings.
Those are cool.
They're cool. That's great Nurgle
Yeah.
art. That's a very. I love that
But
green for Nurgle. Like
I
that. You don't see
really-
that Kelly green for Nurgle.
No, you don't.
And sorry, last thing I was gonna say, Meg.
No, sorry.
That Kelly green kind of in general is hard to look. I mean, that can be a gaudy color if you
Yes.
don't get that color right. But wow, when you get it right, it is very impressive.
I really appreciate the diorama of the wolves, though.
Yes, the
Like
wolves
the
are cool
diorama itself, I like better.
too. Yeah.
Like, I believe that they're leaping through this little forest. Yeah.
It's more about showing what they do.
Yeah.
Whereas the one on the left is posing and really showing off the amazing skin and armor
Yeah.
shading. Yeah. Okay, large miniature.
Ooh. Yeah. This one's always cool looking no matter what. But
Keeper of secrets.
More
Keeper of
steps.
secretions. Yeah.
more steps.
Very
Go get
cool.
Brett.
Very cool.
Yeah. Nice transition. Ooh, what the hell is that?
Somebody.
That's a kit bash.
Yeah, somebody combined
There's
the
like-
Skaven rat from the Gnaw King, or what's he
Okay.
called? Yeah, from the box it looks like. With, is this like a Harbinger of Decay also?
Yeah, it looks like it to me.
And of course you can't get in the top 3 without a good resin pour.
Hey, Dan. Dan
Yeah,
Smith.
I don't know what it is, Polly. Like what this is built from. I
very
really want to
cool.
see things. We have a weird cutoff on the thing on the right here. I'm trying to look over there. Whatever is on the right is terrifying.
Yeah.
What is this?
Here, let's do this.
It looks like it's the what kit is this? Oh, thank you. Oh, yay, thank you. Okay, and then I can kind of zoom around.
Actually, hold on. Let me do this really quick while you talk.
Go
ahead.
And I was gonna say that whatever this thing is super, for lack of a better word, uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable. Oh, I think it's so super cool.
yeah.
It's the Wilder Fiend, right? With some
With
wings.
some wings and a weird face.
We don't recognize it because of the face that Saray chose. But it looks like the Wilder Fiend with some. What are those wings? There's all kinds of like.
They could be from a.
chaos.
I don't know
wings,
specifically. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, really cool. Cool
Yeah.
stuff.
Shady.
Okay, Horse Heresy
Nice.
stuff. Boy, I gotta tell you, I love these stupid
Plinths?
Terminators.
Okay.
What are these Terminators called? These are the new ones.
Demon Prince. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Gobsprack. That's what I was thinking
Gobsprack's
too.
wings. They could be a lot. Yeah,
It looked like Gobsprack.
Saturnine
to me.
Terminators. Yeah, thank you, folks. I love these things. This is the type of stuff like. GW is getting just better and better, and Heresy is a good example of it. But oh man, some of the new Primaris stuff too, of like really like you see something from Warhammer 40,000 universe, and you're like, oh, that's from this universe. Clearly not Star Wars. Clearly not like Star Trek or any other IP out there. Like the IP is just so identifiable, and I think that these guys are actually like just incredible. Like, look how stupid this looks. It's so great. It's like
how stupid this looks.
Yeah, like you'd be like, I would never want to go to battle on this thing, right? But it looks super cool. I love it. Okay, then we've got a Space Wolf guy here with bronze and in silver. Oh man, this Marine though this older Marine is showing his age, that's for sure. Or the size, I guess, just in general of being like a pre-Primaris.
The face is amazing.
The face is amazing. I mean, everything's amazing.
Yeah, but the face. Bastion, Salvador, yeah, gorgeous. Oh my god, the snow. It makes me want to do I would like to do too. Right. Like I'm like, I want to try snow out, like as a challenge. Yeah.
Okay, Warhammer the Old World. I'm guessing a lot of Cathay in our future. Here's the gold. That's Cathay.
Yeah.
Super cool.
Pretty. That cape is amazing.
The cape's amazing.
Look at the electricity.
Yeah, the electricity.
How do you do that?
Well, Saray, we have a...
Yeah, but...
This is how he did.
Yeah. It's super fine. Yeah.
All right.
We have a Saray at home.
He'll
tell us.
At home. Okay, cool. Less Cathay than I thought. The Orc is amazing. The Orc is like one of those models that's just like painted. It's just like this... It's not crazy and epic. It's just like painted super,
look at this thing
super
on the
tight.
right with the cherry blossoms.
The colors are so good. On the right, yeah. This high elf leader guy, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, really good.
The colors are pretty incredible. Yeah. Middle Earth strategy game. Ah, that's your boy. You love this guy.
I do love Azog the Defiler. This is cool. Oh, wow. What is this thing down here? Oh, it's from the new anime that we haven't watched.
Oh. That's a cool model.
That is super cool.
That's a cool monster.
That's a really cool. That's one of the coolest models in this line I've seen.
Yeah. I like that.
It's funny, you know, maybe people in chat can either explain to me what happened or what was going on, or if it's just mixed nerd opinion. But I remember, actually, let's talk about it later. But what I want to say to get the conversation going is, I feel like for 3 or 4 months, I heard nothing about how War of the anime is like the coolest, the most amazing thing ever. And then I feel like everybody was like either pre-excited about it more than they're supposed to be, or something happened and opinions changed, and now everybody agrees that it's like one of the worst thing that's ever been made in human history.
What?
So I don't know.
Even more than Rebel Moon?
People really hated it, but I also like first I people wouldn't shut up about it, and then like I don't know if they just like built it up, the hype in their mind, and then it came out and it wasn't very good. I just remember like I haven't seen it. I just remember like
good
mixed.
Thing we missed it.
Just like I remember like a year of like emotions, and then like checking in on it one time and everybody being angry about it. And I was like, I thought we all liked this. Oh well.
Guess
Blood
not.
Bowl. Speaking of
Blood Bowl. This is one we really care about today. Yeah, let's see, who is this guy?
I actually don't know what.
Big orc bad guy.
Oh, okay. The skull was kind of throwing me off. I was like focused on the skull. That's sitting above his head. Yeah, this is like a black orc probably. I don't know. Oh, there's a wood elf.
Yeah. That's not your girl, is it?
No.
Your person?
No.
That's a guy anyway.
And then there is
oh my God,
a
she's
chaos
a football
dwarf.
out of a cannon. It's so cute. That's pretty cool. Yeah, those are fun. And the the terrain's always easy. It's just a grassy field, yeah, with some paint.
Necromunda.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa, this is
A lot of
pretty.
people into
This is pretty
Necromunda.
Interesting.
This is weird.
It's super weird.
The hell is this?
I love the weirdness of it.
I like that tree.
The tree is great.
How do you make those?
This is quite good. This is like David Lynch meets Necromunda.
Yeah.
Wowie.
Necromunda's interesting. Oh, look at the cat. Of course, I like that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this looks very urban.
It is. Necromunda, you play.
Super urban. Yeah,
you play in city hives.
Roshan in our server's always making Necromunda stuff, and it's like a lot of urban terrain and things like that.
And it's model by model, so the terrain is very granular. So like a model hiding behind a barrel is in cover. Like there's like scatter terrain is like what you use literally.
Right.
Like you hide behind little scatter pieces and stuff.
Okay.
What is this? Epic scale. So these are super tiny models.
Okay.
This is cool. This would be terrifying in real life. I mean, a lot of the 41st millennium would be, but 3 of these guys like this, these war dogs, just warhounds, whatever they're called. Ooh, I love these little Asuryani phoenix.
Oh, cute.
I think they're called.
Shooting up into space. Oh, that's an interesting concept for the display of it.
It is actually, yes. This is very cool. That's right
like
up my
launching
alley.
into space.
I always say that I appreciate grimdark, but it's not really my thing. And so that's often why in this setting I'm drawn to the Tau and the Asuryani because they're not very grimdark.
They don't do that.
But I love this guy. Look at this. It's stupid.
That's very cool. Look, oh man, nice freehand.
I love it.
On the top. Yeah.
What the heck is this? This is great. Oh, diorama. Okay. The Andy Wardall again.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Aw. Lumina, how cute.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, he's rescuing her. That's an interesting kit bash.
It is. Yeah.
'Cause she's like standing, right? Kind of like looking sideways.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so he molded her. What did he do to make her look like she's drooping? I guess her arm is different. There's probably a lot of green stuff in here.
There are repeated names for sure, Cole. We've seen Andy Wardle before. I mean, that's kind of the thing, right? I mean, they're good.
Yeah.
And a lot of these people, like, this isn't meant as a dig, but it is always worth bringing up because a lot of you guys will do the same thing Meg says earlier. I saw somebody else post, like, well, this is the time of year where I throw my brushes away or whatever.
I'm kidding.
Keep in mind that in the case of a lot of these people, they do these showpieces and they might only work on a handful of them a year. And that's always kind of important to remember. Like they might not have cranked out an army for 2 different systems over the course of a year like you did.
Yeah.
At home, not you, but anyone, right? So like it's and maybe they're not playing as much or they're playing something else they painted earlier on the side or they do paint but they might not put this much energy and effort into their like army or their Blood Bowl team or whatever. It's kind of always important to remember that. Not to take anything away from them, that's for sure.
No, but everyone starts. Oh, look at the reflective light on the wings. That's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a cool pose. But I mean, everyone starts where.
I mean, like painting armies. Most people start painting armies, right? Because a lot of people start by playing the game, especially when you're younger. And then you kind of go from there. If you are just like a miniatures painter type person, which also who don't play a lot of those people will gravitate into GW or into like some of the more detailed stuff that exists. But they practice on other things. Practice, that's what it is.
It is. It sucks not being good at things right away.
I love this category. This is one of my favorite categories. I'm so glad they introduced this category of duels.
Duel? Oh, that's fun.
This is super cool. Little Horus Heresy duel, very cool. Nurgle versus White Scars, big enemies during the Horus Heresy. Thematically great, well executed. I mean, flying bike through the air, pretty cool. The sword, look at that sword. That sword looks great.
I know.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got somebody killing a Beast of Nurgle. Who is that fighting that Beast of Nurgle? Is that a Marine? Yeah, it's some kind of Marine.
Oh my god, his little face. No, this is like it looks like the guy, Revenge, what is it? That special edition model where Baylor's Revenge.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like that guy.
Yeah.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah. And then I'm trying to see. Sorry, this screen's a little small.
I do have it.
On
What do you mean getting some of this stuff right?
The right one here by Sebastian Schubert is definitely 40K. It's another orc.
Oh, that's
yeah,
fun,
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, an
Leaping
Emperor's
through the air.
Champion for,
He said I have it.
yeah, for Black Templar. It's very cool. Okay, little kids.
Little kids.
Or
What?
teens.
Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, some of these are great.
All right. Now is when
Now you can.
when you give up.
It's nice to see, though,
I
because
know.
when you get to this category, you do see it step away from being utterly mind-blowing to, wow, it's mind-blowing
Only
for
sort of
14 or
mind-blowing.
12 or however old they are.
No, it's pretty mind-blowing.
It's pretty great.
Look at that non-metallic. How do I compete with this kid?
Very good.
You just got to go beat him up.
Beat them
Go
up. Get them
beat
while
up
they're
the
young.
kids. Yeah.
Yeah, go touch grass, Maximilian. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, these are
Yeah,
great.
make fun of 'em.
Super great. Okay. These are cool too. I mean, the one on the left is super stylistic for a kid. That's impressive because
Crazy.
that's impressive because to just paint awesomely as a kid is one thing, but to also kind of have a style is pretty wild actually for a younger person. Man, I think the one on the left is actually just one of my favorite ones I've seen. Look, and quite frankly,
The
it's
little guy at the bottom.
it's that's what I was gonna say. It's sort of the base and stuff that he's on that I love so much.
Yeah.
The one on the right is just painted super well. Yeah, I was gonna say I think Stan K. They don't put the full name because they're minors. They want to protect it, but it did end up making it look like this was painted by a person named Stank.
Oh.
Sorry.
Good job, Stank.
Good job, Stank. Just kidding, Stan. If you're watching, which I'm sure you're not, hopefully, because it's not the best show for kids. This looks incredible, and like it's just painted. Like this one is just painted really well.
Oh, sure. It's really, like, soft.
Mm-hmm.
Everything looks very, almost like a cartoon. It's
This-
really cute.
All three of these kids are probably going to go on to do awesome stuff in the painting world. But for whatever reason, Stan's looks like it's like a step away from like being up here anyway already.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, all three of them do.
I know. Of course.
Yeah.
Good job, kids. The open competition. Okay.
Tyrant,
okay.
an ogre tyrant. What's coming out? What's the?
It's like termites. Ew, gross. That's cool. Yeah, he's pretty cool. Look at that blade.
The blade is
That's the showpiece right
it's
there.
changed. Well, you're not wrong. They did some addition things to this. I think he's meant to be like a Nurgle person, like a Nurgle ogre.
Nurgle man.
Yeah, very cool. Maybe not Nurgle. I don't know. I don't know why the Life Swarm. Yeah. We got Deepkin.
Oh, that's pretty. What is that model? Does that exist?
They took a shark
Okay,
and sculpted stuff around it
got it.
to make it like this.
It's like a weird manta ray.
Yeah.
Shark. Yeah, that's super cool.
Cool water. This is great. This is one of the few times you kind of get to see how the Ether Sea works. That's kind of fun. And then this model is another model that people love. People love to do the Frigo Cavalier, huh?
Yeah, he's a pretty model. It's a really nice setup for a diorama too.
That's what killed Irwin. Yeah, you can see it. You can see
Oh,
why.
yeah. Oh.
Yeah, you can see he probably pushed it a little too
Too
far.
soon.
Too far messing with this thing.
Yeah,
Meg, it's funny. We have a Frigo Cavalier Marshal,
we do.
and I really wish. He's a model I want to go back on and work on a lot more.
Sure.
For sure. The whole city's army needs more work on it, but I'm actually excited to work on him. The Slayer Sword was won by this person, the AOS top single model.
AOS.
And
that's
again,
fucking
I think this is
badass.
well deserved. And in addition, this kind of has it all, right? Like, tells a story. It's awesomely painted. It's also kind of unique and weird and special. No resin pour.
Is that good or bad?
I think currently it's good.
You've had it with the resin pour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Cities of Sigmar range is super cool, Boris. You should paint it. You would do an amazing
Boris,
job.
do it.
You know, the funny thing about the Cities of Sigmar line, we were talking about this yesterday on stream, playing against cities. I would say one of the things I think we kind of painted cities on the way when we were we'd become a channel, but we were in the process of we didn't do AOS yet, but we knew we were about to do AOS. And quite honestly, painting the city's army, even though I'm not done with it yet, and I want to every single model I want to retouch. It's having that fully painted city's army is one thing as a channel I'm most proud of, because it's relatively absent in the rest of the world. Like,
really,
nobody has really taken.
Why is that?
Because it's hard to paint.
Oh,
I mean, I worked on that thing for 9 months. I was painting. You don't remember? I was painting like little steel guys, like the Fusiliers, all those guys, the cannons, all that stuff for like 9 months, which is a long time for me. So, Boris, it is absolutely a little bit of a slog, but if you want to get mired in something, for sure, it's a great army.
that's the one to get mired in.
Yeah, and you can do so much cool stuff with it too. The kits are great. Yeah, this is this is a city's kit. This is
Third
an old kit.
Slayer sword.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, cool. I think, did we hit the bottom?
I like how his first one. You guys see when his first one was? 2023 and 2006.
That's a long time. See, it's a long journey, I guess. I don't know.
That's cool. Well, I
2006 is
mean,
a long time
it
ago.
kind of shows.
20 years.
It kind of shows that he got one in 2006, and then how many times did he try to get another one? And it took to 2023. Yeah. Super cool.
Yeah.
This is great.
Nice.
Let's do stuff. Let's go right into stuff. Can
we just finished the Golden Daemon stuff. Now we're gonna look at your stuff.
Yeah.
It's important.
I need to get my glasses on for this.
You do. And then a reminder that we have this coming up now that we've talked about the Golden Daemon. We have our own Merit Masters Challenge. You'll get judged based on how you do. There's no places here. It's not like Golden Daemon. We're only 3 people.
The Hunters of Hawaii.
Hunters of Hawaii also won a Slayer sword. They did not post that picture. I don't know why. But anyways, you guys, get ready for this. We're going to have our submission open up in soon. We're going to have a photography class that everyone can take so they can get better pictures of their minis. And then we'll put more information up there. But yeah, let's jump into fan stuff.
Yeah.
Zach, you're going to take the lead on this
Oh,
one.
this is Vino.
This is Vino. We know this guy.
He's been working on his
Green Bay Packers
his Green Bay
snakes.
Packers snakes. Yeah. It's good that he's got more done, and he's got the cart done there. He's probably magnetized the Medusa and is still working on her, I'm guessing. Who goes up the top, but yeah, looks good so far. Good work, Vino. I think he's playing this army, Old Town Throwdown teams with us on our teams.
Yeah.
I've been seeing these, and I keep forgetting who this is.
This is Solitaire.
Solitaire. Okay, yeah, these are really cool. I saw this, and I was kind of like...
Constellation.
The Constellation's amazing, and we can talk about that. The thing that I actually want to talk about when I saw these is I think it's like a very bold choice to have, like, what is this pink water slime? But then you're like, what is any of this shit? It's weird.
What is any of this shit?
And it's like, it's amazing, actually.
I love
it's brilliant.
the pink slime.
Right. It's like, at first I'm like, what is this? Where are they supposed to be? But then you're like...
I don't know. It looks like outer space.
I don't know. This is weird. It's all weird. Sigmar 40K, these are all super weird universes. Like, what explanation do you really need? I ended up loving it. I think the stars are done really well. Yeah. Galaxy Effect is not hard to do once you kind of get it down. Practice. It's easy to practice on like paper too. But for me, what really like blew my mind was really the pink slime. I was just like, why did he do this? Or why did they do this? And then I was like, actually, I totally love this.
Yeah. It's great.
Very cool. Let me get this. Oh, wait. Okay.
Nope.
What is...
This is Timbit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is standard Timbit. Standard Timbit bullshit.
Yeah.
Looking fucking great. I I don't have a lot to say. This looks
It's
good.
gorgeous. He needs to do the base, he said. So it's actually not finished.
Not
So we're not
finished.
showing this again. We're not showing this again, Timbit. Nice try. Trying to get into 2 streams with the same model.
Yeah. Gotta help Timbit.
Yeah, Timbit. Get out of here.
Good vampire face.
Yeah. It is.
Oh, I know these guys.
This is us. We did these. It's a terrible picture. Screenshot from our stream last week. If you didn't catch it, you should go check it out. Put it on in the background for some background noise while you're hobbying. It was 4 hours. We each worked on our own Gargant. Saray was chaos and his won. We were out. There's always competition, right? We were competing to see who could make their Gargant speak to their representative alliance the most.
Yeah, good job, Saray. I also want to throw a thank you to Meg for organizing all this and for doing the skin on mine and Graham's Gargants. I actually love doing skin on big models. Even like ogre size is super fun, but we've just been busy and she did a really good job. She got me exactly what I asked for, which is kind of like a Mediterranean vibe. And also a big shout out to Graham. Graham was feeling a little nervous because he was like, well, you 3 are all good painters.
You guys have a
and
show,
you guys have
so
a
you have a
hobby
lot of
show, and you get a lot of
practice.
practice. But Graham is actually a pretty decent
I
painter.
know.
And, we gave him the Gargant with the skin done, and he did the rest. And
he was nervous about
he
that.
actually turned it in yesterday.
I know.
Ahead
brought it
of
over.
course, ahead of me, Megan, Saray, I haven't even touched mine since Sunday.
I'm feeling like mine's pretty done.
Yours is pretty done?
I'm
Okay, I
pretty
know
happy with
Saray and
it.
I still have work to do. But big thanks to everybody.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
Thanks for showing up, you guys.
This is Soup. Oh, Soup's is doing terrain.
Yeah, I
I'm
was like,
so
we got to put in something different for soup.
so
And
confused.
it is terrain.
Oh, it looks very good.
And no one knew what this was.
Actually, I don't know where this kid is from, but it looks like a third party.
Tell us,
thing.
soups.
But it's really nice. This is how you do terrain, folks. This does not look like it was hard for him to do, but it does look like basically perfect.
Yeah, it's very clean.
Yeah, nice L Crusade. We were talking about polychrome. You were there. Soups, you were there too. Once Warhammer goes to 11th edition and Elves are no longer useful,
Just break them apart.
Trench Crusade is going to realize that people can't make trenches to play their game, and they're going to switch it to L Crusade.
L Crusade.
And Soups, you're going to be ready for L Crusade.
Okay.
Yeah. It's really good.
Yeah, he does a clean job.
Well, he does. And the nice thing about this terrain is that Soups is going to paint a bunch of this terrain. And then one day he's going to be like, I want to paint, but I don't know what to do. And then he can grab these and he can just weather the hell out of them. And then it's like...
No, they're so clean. Don't mess them up.
Well, I know, but
I'm
like,
kidding.
it's kind of fun to do it. I did that with my towel. Like, they were clean for a while. And then I weathered the heck out of them one day for like, I don't know. It just took me over, the weathering spirit.
More labeled images.
This is Broken Chef.
It's a chef.
I didn't know Broken Chef was playing Deepkin.
Yeah,
I
he
have
paints
been-
everything.
I haven't been on it a little bit. Looks cool. Eidolon of the Sea. Honestly, one of my favorite models. I would say like a linchpin model on how I play Sigmar in general. Whenever I play an army that doesn't have Eidolon of the Sea, I'm confused. This looks amazing. I like the gold. I like obviously the water.
Yeah.
The base. Everything.
Yeah.
Very nice.
The base was what... he had a couple things posted, and I was like, ooh, we're showing off that base.
Whoa!
This is Melody. Melody made terrain.
Melody...
Wallace?
Melody? Oh, Melody. Yay. Okay, fun.
Melody.
That's great. I know that Melanie and Willow are undertaking some filming of their own.
Yeah.
And so I was like, whoa, someone's doing some lighting effects and stuff. This looks great.
It's very cool.
You need lots of terrain if you want to run a YouTube channel. And
Yep.
this is an amazing start or continuation for sure. And I love this kind of photography.
Yeah.
Like with the lighting and stuff.
Yeah, and we're looking forward to seeing what you guys do.
I'm too.
Fun, yeah.
I am too. And I'm curious, seeing this, I would say that, here's the thing, this terrain, 100% not not usable in a current game of 40K.
Why?
Well, let me refer you to this.
L Crusade.
The
I
L,
understand,
yeah. Which is perfect for a game of 40K right now. But this is like crazy stuff. But this is awesome for, as somebody who has a YouTube channel. This is cool for like photography, like doing like pictures of armies and stuff. And also, I hope that they find ways to use this in their streams because that tower is so fucking cool.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. This is giving me those vibes of like what a palace is supposed to look like, like an not the Imperial Palace, but like one of their big like government buildings. Super cool melody. Whoa.
No, this is Tactile Sun. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's been a minute.
It's been a minute, and
people get busy.
The style is a little different. But I do see it now that you mention it.
I totally see it. Yeah, this is like adorable. There's a bunch of pictures of this in the server. You guys should check out. It's super cute.
This is great.
I don't know what it's from. I can't remember.
I really like the way Tactile Sun paints. He has a very specific style.
Administratum.
Administratum is this like big building.
Oh, that. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, this little cat guy is awesome.
Yeah, he's cute.
Oh, Marathi.
This is Arya.
Oh, yeah.
I had to include the close-up.
Yeah, I saw this.
That was attached. There's more pictures of this in the Discord. Definitely check it out. Look at the runes. I love the runes.
The runes are very cool. I haven't done my runes yet on my Marathi. I hate doing stuff like this.
Oh, yeah. That's the part that looks fun to me.
I'll probably gloss varnish and
funny.
Actually, I might even ask Ari how they did theirs. But also super. This is exactly the part that I was saying is miserable to put together right here.
Around the rock.
Her tail's wrapping around the rock. This is very cool though. I did enjoy. This is maybe I wouldn't mind another stab at this model, to be honest. I could see myself like building and repainting a Marathi one day.
Yeah. If I were to do a Marathi, I'd want to do the Cafe Dragon as a sub-in. I think that would be really cool.
No. This is cool. Who is this?
I don't know. Oh, sorry. That's Philip.
Oh, Philip.
Yeah, this is our Philip.
Oh yeah, we know this guy. He's
ours now.
He's been in Discord. He's a great guy. This looks great.
Yeah, Philip was like whining about all the detail on this fence, and it was driving him nuts. So I thought we better show it off.
Oh my god, oh my god, Soups. Actually, if you're here, since you just painted terrain and Melody. This is a crazy thing you two will notice when you inevitably switch from 40K to AOS. No, what I was going to say is, holy crap, fantasy terrain is so much more obnoxious than 40K terrain. The 40K Imperial terrain, you kind of get it down, and you're like, oh, this gets picked up by a dry brush. You're like, should I paint that a different color? And then you dry brush, and you're like, no, that looks good. And you're like, oh, cool, I'll use some non-oil gloss to make it look like dirty oil, and like, oh, I'll put some typhus corrosion here and just weather it and like dry brush. Oh my god, when you get to fancy terrain, Philip is exactly right. You like grab a piece of GW like a fence. Like this is a fucking fence. It doesn't even have game rules.
Fence.
This only has spearhead rules. If you put this on the table in AOS, players would be like, I just walk through this, right? And you'd be like, yeah. It doesn't even
do all that work.
I put fences down. They don't even, every now and then, we're like, the fences have no rules. You just run through them.
Which I like.
Yes, the roses, right? The roses on the old, yes, Shady. We have it. I've done it. It totally sucks. It's 1,000,000 roses on the Sigmarite Mausoleum kit. Yeah, you're like, everything's fine. This will go fast. And then it's like,
nope.
Why are there roses everywhere? It's like, why are there skulls everywhere? Oh, there's skulls, like, and they're like, you can see this. They're in places that you have to deal with them. Yeah. You can't just leave them bronze. It looks stupid. It's like, did they
but nice job.
Broken skulls?
Yeah.
Cody.
Cody. I love that fleshy bottom. Both of them.
The base is weird, right?
Yeah, it's great.
He was explaining to me what the nature, the base is the reason it looks like this.
Right.
I can't remember.
Pretty.
Yeah.
Nice pink. Nice purple hair. I like the hair.
Soups, I think the Garden of Moor is also what they call the Sigmar Mausoleum now. I think, yeah. Yeah, super cool Kingdom Death model. You know, I love the color palette. I like the like fuchsia and orange vibe. Fuchsia, orange, purple. Those colors are super cool together. And then he like pulled her skin into that, which is really nice. Yeah. Very cool. As always, Cody.
We got a nice army shot.
Is this Sad Tony?
Sad Tony, yeah.
Yeah, Sad Tony's so good. His offerings are incredible.
He was showing off the pods. But it was such a nice army shot, so I was like, we gotta feature it as an army shot.
Nice job, Sad Tony. This guy's ultramarines are so cool. He's local. He's in Fault Line.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right. And we are using his artwork to promote our hobby challenge.
Oh, fun. Does he know
Yeah.
that?
I don't know.
You gotta tell him.
We should.
All right, what's going on here? His project of the week. Here we go.
Okay, this is Cole.
Okay.
I gave Cole project of the week. Cole was working on like figuring out layer lines, right?
Right.
With 3D prints.
Yes,
yeah.
I've
so
been
they were
seeing
doing
this.
some tests with paint filler, and I thought it was nice to highlight because not everybody takes the time to experiment.
Mm-hmm.
I'm one of these people. Like I'm like, well, this is what I'm running with because I don't have time or I don't feel like worrying about it, right?
Right.
But you can see on the left, this is like the end result of the experiments so far. They're going to keep pushing it. But where it started from is on the right. And like what a difference that is. Like it's not perfect, but like there's a lot less layer lines on the left than on the right.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
But the one on the right's painted more, but yeah.
Yeah, but you can tell the quality of the
Yeah.
model. So this is just some of the process. This is before painting. What it looked like. It looks way smoother.
So Cole.
The concern though is that you lose some detail. So they're experimenting with all that stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna ask Cole, are you using like spray primer filler? I know Brett and I used to play around with this stuff, and I've seen you've been getting advice in the chat, so you probably don't need more. And frankly I can't give you any anyway. I'm just kind of asking what it is you use, or like I know people use automotive spray stuff.
Well, that's what's so nice when people do this. Like they experiment and learn something, and then they can share it back in the community. Like next time someone else has an issue or question, now Cole will be someone who can help, which is great.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we always appreciate these little projects and these tests, and like they kind of inspire other people to be more investigative, you know.
Look at this insanity right
I know,
here.
that was after cleaning it was 4 hours of I think you said of cleaning it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, it's funny. Somebody released an article, or I think it was an article that Brett shared about like whoever said 3D printing was easy or saved you money was people. When we have a lot of like hardcore 3D printers in our community now, and I think most people now know it's not easy and doesn't often save you money.
No.
And I think it can save you money once you have put a lot of work and practice and you've got your exact setup right. But everything is such a fail point in 3D printing right now.
Everything's expensive.
The resin goes bad. Your room's too warm. Your room's too cold.
Yeah.
You're just everything so many things can go wrong.
Yeah.
Well, Meg, I actually finished the skin on my
Oh,
team.
sweet. Yeah.
I'll hand you a couple if you want to show them here.
Yeah. I finished the yellow and pink highlights. I'm going to do blue on the shorts. I still have quite a ways to go, but I think I might be able to finish today. Anyways, let's take a look at yours. Eddie, you're a trooper. Okay.
I used 3 different skin tones to create 3 white passing elves.
Okay.
And here they are.
Jesus. Yeah. There we go. Subtle, but it's there.
Pretty subtle. I kind of wanted that.
Yeah.
So I'm going to actually have a fairly limited bandwidth on hair as well, from white to up to like golden kind of blonde. And then I'm going to do 1 or 2 with kind of reddish hair.
It's already look really pretty. The skin's really nice.
Thanks, Meg.
Sorry.
No, I strongly recommend that video by, this channel it's a great channel.
The hobby collab?
No.
Oh, yeah. Clip it.
What is it called? Resourceful Miniatures has a great tutorial. And what I would add is I did do an extra step though, and the extra step was after the base coat, I did do a recess wash. But again, I think I started with colors that a little more mid-tone than what they did on the video. I think their colors are darker.
Yeah, this is where I got to with mine. There's a lot going on with these, so I've never done anything like this. I just did like a gradient, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna define from here. I'm not gonna really clean up the base, but yeah, it's just a lot of highlighting so far. I'm gonna need to push the contrast with some dark washes, and I'm just gonna keep going back and forth today. till it's done. But they're cute. They're cute. I like where it's going.
Meg, you know what I just realized I have to do on my models?
What's that?
That's gonna be super annoying. Is they're not elves without gems. These guys have gems.
Of course they do. On their cod piece.
What?
I
Oh,
don't know, it's like a belt
no.
or
Here, these are gems.
Oh, up on the
Those two,
shoulders
yeah,
too.
and
But
on the
there's also
back.
one on the crotch.
Oh yeah. God
Yeah.
damn it.
Gems aren't that bad.
Yeah, I think I'll do purple.
It's a good color.
Yeah, I think I'll do like a dark purple gem.
Yeah. All
Yay.
right. We did it. Yeah, we did it.
Thanks, Mandrills.
Thanks, Mandrills, as always. Thank you, everyone who's hanging out and watching. Thank you, Polly, for naming my team. And who was it that named one of
Lego
it?
Loss?
Yeah, it was Eddie. I think.
Lego-less?
Lego less. Yeah,
Lego-
less Legos.
Less Legos. Yeah.
Was that Eddie? I'm forgetting. No, it was
The
Steve. Steve, yeah, the Steve. Eddie, I'm sorry that you weren't able to roll a 6-7. But I hope you enjoy your shirt anyway. You guys, this is the last chance to get your shirt. I'll leave it up for a little bit, but go get it, and it'll be great. What's happening next?
Well, we go on our annual 3 days off as a channel coming up.
Annual?
Or weekly, 30 days off as a channel. Not really off. We actually work a lot during those 3 days. In fact, sometimes we work more during those 2 days than during the stream days. Thursday, we have an AOS game. Couldn't tell you who's on it.
Friday is Halloween.
Friday we have a bonus.
We have Journeys.
We have
first.
Journeys.
I'm not going to oversleep, or I'm not going to have insomnia this time. And if I do, too bad.
Bonus AOS game. I believe at 11 a.m., which is like our same time that we have them on Saturdays. I'll be playing my Deepkin list. I'm taking to a GT next weekend against Tad. If you haven't heard us talk about Tad before, Tad is pretty much like the best AOS player in the Northern California region. He won Old Town Throwdown last year. He's going to majors. He's a top global player. You will get
we have him.
Yeah, and we're claiming him. And he will be
ours.
on channel with his Cruel Boys that he's taking to the GT, same one I'm going to. We're going to, it's called Mad Alpacalypse in Dixon, California. It's kind of a small group of people, but it's going to be a lot of fun. Drew will also be there from the channel. So Friday, tune in, 11 a.m. Pacific time. Tad is going to absolutely fucking beat my ass. It'll be great.
But he's nice when he does it. He did that to me,
Yeah.
and it was just really, really sweet.
He's a nice guy.
He was very gentle.
Everybody loves Tad.
Yeah.
Everybody loves Tad, which is funny because his nickname in the channel is fucking Tad because
Because this guy fucks.
this guy fucks. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. We should say goodbye.
Saturday we have an AOS game. Sunday,
Just like
another
normal.
live stream, just
Yep,
like normal.
just
I
like
won't be here. I'm
normal.
going to
Next week
leave.
is
Wish me
normal.
luck in my GT.
Zach
Bye.
won't be here. Dan is going to be here next Sunday. And Dan, again, is our Blood Bowl guru, so he's going to be here to answer Blood Bowl
Oh,
stuff.
Dan's coming next
Yeah.
Sunday?
I've convinced him to do it. Yeah.
That's so fun. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Which is perfect for me to have a Blood Bowl dude
Yeah.
hanging out. Okay, you guys. Talk to you later. Be kind to yourselves. Be kind to each other. Always be creating. Bye.